Audio on demand from Vision Christian Media.
Exploring faith and the future. Neil Johnson and Bible teacher Dr. Kameel Majdali.
We've begun talking about having sure foundations for our lives. And this is the way we think about our families, about our nation, about the political governance that we have in our nation. There is a sense, isn't there, Kameel, that there is a contrast. You can have Christ as your foundation, or you can put your faith in other foundations, and one of those foundations might be what the government thinks. And if the government's not on the right track or on a firm foundation themselves, then you're led astray.
Sure, Neil. Now, I want to handle this carefully and sensitively because our intention is not to be offending people, but at the same time, our goal is faith and the future. We want people to grow in their faith. We want people to be future ready. Because the truth is many people are wobbly in faith, if they have any at all, and many people are totally future unprepared. It's a phrase I often use. We in Australia are given 4 weeks of annual leave, and we fuss more over how we're going to spend those 4 weeks of annual leave than how we're going to live our lives and where we're going to spend eternity. So, of course, our goal at Faith of the Future is to help redress that, to give corrective lenses, so to speak. Look, progressivism, which is a topic we've addressed, basically creates a government that takes care of us, education and hospitalization and housing and so on and so forth. I won't go into all the ins and outs, pros and cons per se, but I would just want to challenge our listeners that the Bible, in my estimation, is very clear. Jesus is Lord. He is the good shepherd. Now, most of us don't have much experience with shepherds or sheep, but let me put it this way. The sheep are lost without a shepherd. They wouldn't know where to go, what to do, how to take care of themselves, and so on. They are totally dependent on the wisdom and care of the shepherd. When you read the most popular literature in the English language, it's called the 23rd Psalm, which is quoted even in secular funerals. What does it say? The Lord is my shepherd. And who wrote the 23rd Psalm? Was a shepherd called David from Bethlehem.
Kameel, we think of healthcare, welfare, a lot of good things that government do. If we experience those good things, what is this dimension that we need to add to the good things that is so important?
Well, I would say not just add to, but make a priority. Future-ready people who have the touch of God in their life, the blessing of God, answers to prayer, bearing fruit in every season as they increase in the knowledge of God. Those kind of people put God first. Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and basically all your earthly needs, God will make sure you have. The second thing is that our trust has to be in the Lord. Repeatedly, the Bible not only exhorts us to trust in God, but gives superlative promises to the person who trusts in God. Friends, I'm not here to say yes or no to whatever the government does. We do pray for government, we respect government, we believe it's from God, but ultimately, I urge you, put your trust fully in the Lord.
Faith and the Future with Neil Johnson and Dr. Kameel Majdali from Teach All Nations. Find articles, videos and podcasts from Dr. Kameel, plus today's and other episodes of Faith and the Future in the Vision app or at vision.org.au.
Thanks for taking time to listen to this audio on demand from Vision Christian Media. To find out more about us, go to vision.org.au.